What's the word? It's your big little brother J-Mo. Y'all know what it is. I'm back at it. I'm back. I'm back. It's been a while since we talked. Brothers and sisters, come to the table. We need to have a discussion. I haven't been on my page because I've been growing, y'all. I've been growing. I've been finding myself. I lost myself for a minute, y'all. I lost myself for a minute. And when I say I lost myself, I lost what my goals was and started focusing on other people's goals. I don't want people to think I don't care about y'all. Fucks with y'all. The long way. But with that being said, welcome back. It's been a lot going on since the last time I made a video. A lot of people done died. Really don't care to talk too much about that, but people is crashing out. Have y'all noticed how much people is willing to crash the fuck out or give up on a situation and just not even try or just not even put their best foot forward no more? Like these young people are going insane. And I'm just wondering, not is it real or is it fake? You can not only watch the news, you could just go outside and see all of the funeral processions. You know what I'm saying? You could see this shit is real. But real talk, I'm wondering, I'm really wondering what are we so angry for? Like, to be honest, I ain't never met so many people so ready to just go all the way in. That shit is so crazy to me. I ain't never seen so many young people crashing out. I ain't never seen so many old people destitute and just in a bad position. I'm not really used to what the fuck is going on. You know, all of the niggas is soft as hell. All of the bitches is hoes. And if you're not a hoe, you make so much money. You you know what I'm saying? It's not a hoe. You know, if you got the money, and if you a nigga and you got a lot of money, either you're gay or you doing something illegal. And it's like, I don't want to be one of those people that don't have a grasp on regular life, because I think when you immerse yourself into too much work, you lose sight of the bigger pictures. But I also think when you don't have any work, then you're just useless and, you know, a waste of breath, time, and everything else. So for me, that's what I've been doing, y'all. I've been growing and trying to understand what that shit is about. I'm not trying to understand why people is crashing out, but I am keeping my head afloat. I am staying above water. I am trying to step my game up in other ways. For instance, y'all want to know what I've been trying to do? I'm trying to get a house. I'm trying to get out this apartment. I'm trying to get a crib. I'm trying to see, lately I've been, you know, listening to my inner self, trying to see if my partner is really serious about the future with both of us, seeing if she really wants to get a house. Because once we make that step, you know, because I'm not legally married, but I call her my wife, so bear with me. But I'm not legally married, but when me and my wife, if we do decide, not that we are in any way, shape, or form into it, it's just the simple fact of the matter, that's a big step. And I've been trying to talk to her lately. Pretty sure I pissed her off the other day, just coming at her and just feeling like she wasn't taking it serious, because this is very serious to me. But long story short, I'm trying to get a crib, and I'm trying to not only get another car, but I'm trying to build up a cachet to where as if I can get another crib as soon as possible, or if not, keep the apartment, get a crib, rent the crib out, let the crib pay me for the apartment that I stay in. Get the apartment taken care of for free because I'm paying rent, and then the job that I have will just be all, you know, not all banked, but I can spend a little bit more freely, you know. So that's my goal right now, is to find some sort of extra that I could just start banking. Some sort of extra or some sort of sideline hustle. Not that I can't get one. I know about Uber. I know about all of that. And that's exactly what I'm finna do, is probably start delivery on the Uber Eats and whatnot. Yes, I got a job. I have a full-time job. Yes, I make okay money. But when I say okay money, I mean okay money, enough to not be outside money. That's what I mean by okay money. So don't think that I'm saying okay money by like, oh, I make like 120,000. I'm okay. No, 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 no. I'm gonna try to get that up, and I'm gonna try to use every avenue that I can because I don't know how to do the donations. I ain't got all of the websites down yet, and the PayPal's and all of that, and I forgot the other ones. But as you can see, I really haven't been taking it serious, and this is more so like a beginning to a new chapter and a new journey in my life. I don't want everybody to think that, you know, Jamal just sitting around with his hands tied, taking care of his family, going to work. Jamal just been trying to wait patiently in the background while boosting his partner up and boosting his kids up to the level that they needed to be before I could make that step and be a little selfish. Because you got to be a little selfish on this journey that I'm going to attempt to go on. I want to say it here, I want to say it now, and I want to say it loud. I'm going to be a millionaire. I just don't know when, where, and who going to be with me at the top. I don't know where the wheel going to stop. And I think it's going to be some ups. I think it's going to be some downs. But I will say this, and this is one promise I will make to myself, to the people who watching this in the beginning, because I'm pretty sure I ain't got nobody really watching. But to the people that's watching in the beginning, stick with me. I guarantee you I'll benefit you eventually. Eventually, this will benefit you. Eventually, we will benefit each other. And eventually, we will both be where we want to be together. Because not only did you help me, I helped you. And we can all benefit off of the circle of life of good people putting into the pot, not taking too much from it, and understanding that all knowledge is power. So if you know something I don't know, and you know that person is looking for that specific knowledge, then I'm trying to build a group of friends or a network of people that is trying to do that. Give out that knowledge, give out that lending hand, that lending ear. Everything happens for a reason. And this chapter in my life is happening for a reason. And I know that I got a bigger calling than just working in a warehouse, forklifting, labor. I think I could do better than that. You know what I'm saying? I think I can be one of those people who can show people that, yeah, I smoke a little weed. Yeah, I got locks. Yeah, I wear a little gold every now and again. Yeah, I'm from the south side of Chicago. But some of us speak with a little bit of diction. Some of us speak a little articulate. Some of us speak a little more passionate than others. Some of us have a chip on our shoulders that we don't know necessarily how to knock off. Luckily, I have a great family core. Luckily, I have a great partner. Luckily, I have two great kids with my partner. So we are in the situation where I don't have a lot of issues with anybody except personal demons that I'm fighting that need not be discussed because I'm fighting them. And once you bring them back up, you invite them back in, you let them back out. So that's why I don't really try to discuss too many of my demons. All I want to do is take care of my family, love them correctly, make sure that they know that I love them correctly, and try to accomplish some goals so they'll be proud of me. It's not just about me being proud of them or taking care of them as well as much as it is also, yeah, I took care of you, but are you proud of me? No, Pops, you yelled at me my whole life. Yeah, you took care of me, but I didn't think you liked me. I don't need to like you, but I want my kids to think that I at least like them and know that, hey, things happen for a reason. We was down bad back then because of this. We up now because of this. Enjoy. I apologize if it took me so long. But I will say this. I'm lazy. These are the things that I'm going to overcome, and hopefully, because I'm going to try to drop at least one video every 2 days. That's my goal. One video every 2 days. So grow with me. But how I want to do it is within the next year, I want y'all to see a lot of growth out of me. I want y'all to see at least two of the three things, the major three things that I want to accomplish, which is another car, a house, and a source of income equal or greater to the job that I work now. So those are the three things that I'm going for, that I'm working for, and that I'm moving towards. So grow with me. You know what I'm saying? This is just really an introduction back in to the YouTube space. I'm gonna try to make this video, all of my videos, I'm gonna try to make 15 minutes or less. Try to get right to the point and try to get on and over with. But this is another way for me to say welcome back to y'all, and hopefully this is a way for y'all to see that I'm back, so y'all understand where I come from. This is gonna be a channel about not only popular opinion, personal opinion, not only black opinion, statistics, white opinion, Mexican opinion. I would like to grow to be able to talk to other people, maybe not on camera, but off camera, and then let y'all see what other people really think of things. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody thinks the same. Some people think stupid. Some people think lovingly. If you never had it, you're going to think this way. If you always had it, you're going to think that way. So I just want to expose the facade of everything is peachy. I want to expose the facade of it's so hard to do this. I want to expose the facade of both sides. There is no place where the grass is greener on the other side, because you still got to cut it, meaning you still got to put work into it, meaning you still got to keep that same energy that you had to get there, to maintain wherever you're at. Then on top of that, other things come into play. So I just want everybody to understand that's what this channel is about. Not only motivation and getting your ass up and getting your ass moving and staying moving, but being loyal, being faithful to the cause, being faithful to the ones who are faithful to you, being loyal to the ones who are loyal to you. This channel, we will not let people step on us, run over us, and let us and be told what they think. We're not going to let them tell us what to think anymore. We're not going to be told what they think. They're going to listen to us. You know, this is what I think. If I'm wrong, correct me. If I'm not, and nobody has an answer for it, I'm going to stick with it. But I'm open to being wrong, but I'm also open to being correct. What I don't like is when people try to correct me, or in any way, shape, or form make it seem like points are invalid because it's such either a small margin, a small statistic, or they just can't see. No. I don't like those type of arguments. Now, if it's 0.1 to 99%, I can't not like it, but it might be true. And those are the cases where I got to back down. But if it's like 30%, but that's only 30% of men beat up bears in the woods. Bro, 70% of them die. You're going to die if you go to, even though it's not true that 30%, you get it. Come on now, follow me. It's just a simple fact of the matter. I think in a lot of cases, when it comes to putting my best foot forward, I take too long. And with this, I want to make a beginning to the end of me being lazy, of me being something I am not, which is not a hard worker. I am not a hard worker. I am a very hard worker. I like to work. I like to move. I like to get out. I like to, but I've been put up for so long, you would think it wasn't real. You would think that I like to be in the crib, but I don't. And we gonna help each other get out the crib. We gonna help each other find other avenues and how to not only kick it with your kids, kick it with your girl, kick it with your whoever. You know what I'm saying? Because not all of the time I'm gonna be on here and it's gonna be like that. And I don't expect every time you gonna be on there and it's gonna be like that. But I do expect every time we get on here, there's going to be good energy, real energy, straightforward energy, and loving energy. Because the only reason I would tell you any information is because I love you. Any opinion that I have is definitely out of love. Any fact that I can find through a creditable source that's not out of love, that's not out of hate, that's just reality. I will never tell you facts or data if it just wasn't the reality. I trust people take these things serious, And if it's a trusted, creditable source that other people believe in, then I got to go with the majority on that one. If it's a authentic, creditable source. So I will be citing my sources where I get things from. I will sometimes, I guess in the beginning, I'm gonna have to get a piece of paper or whatever. But, you know, once I learn this and how to do it, we're gonna move together and we're gonna grow together. And I want y'all to meet me. My name is J-Mo, and I'm signing off. Y'all be safe.